Show me what you got. Full power! I'll be fine.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Oh? So.
Yep. Excuse me.
Hey there.
Hmm?
Oi! Let's do it!
Okay, I'm up.
Don't get caught!
Don't get scared.
I'll take one. You're in it now!
Prepare yourself!
Allow me.
Don't work out now.
Nothing personal. Cool. Open wide.
Looks like I'm up.
Have a will good.悪かったな。
No.
わかった。
Wow.
What's up?
I'm on board.
Hold on!
Aloha. Thank you for
Oh, I've heard about these.
So,
Yeah, at least it should be. Ah, damn it. Did he pull a fast one on us?
hang on. This does line up with the password. Fried dump.
True. Anyway,
Maybe we got it wrong? It's like a wreck.
My sincerest apologies. We just took up. We hope you'll stop by it.
Huh? Oh, well, you see, we're here for some fried dumplings from the mainland.
What now?
You know, fried dumplings from the main.
Please, take a seat at that table.
All right. What's next?
couldn't tell you. Either way, I'm starving. Even if it's wrong, let's at least eat. Fried dumplings sound great right now.
Actually, in China, dumplings are usually steamed. They don't fry them too often.
Oh, that explains the password. Kiryu-san, look at you.
Trust me, I know all kinds of useless information.
You know, they still haven't taken our orders. We called them over ourselves. Excuse me! Man, that's loud.
Okay, all right, out of the way.
Guess this was the spot after all.
Hidden in plain sight. And it's probably not just here either. I'll bet there's a few more around town. No wonder the police were having trouble.
Pardon the delay. Please enjoy yourselves tonight.
No? Oh, hi.
Damn it! Okay. Kiryu-san.
Casca.
Not quite. Hey there.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Okay.
Welcome! Welcome, one and all. Now then, if you need anything, it seems you've Lady Luck on your side, however.
Thanks.
Come to Hawaii for sightseeing, have you?
Well, half business, half pleasure.
Oh, my.
Say, Mr. Manager, I've had a blast, but honestly, this just isn't cutting it anymore.
Oh? And by that you mean...
Tossing cheap chips back and forth. We both know that's not real gambling, is it? Actually, I've heard some rumors about the Nirvana Hotel.
Yeah.
Now, I've got the money, but my company's still a newcomer in the industry, you see? I don't exactly have someone to put in a good word. Kind of funny, don't you think? Yeah, a guy with my kind of money's gotta wait it out to have some real fun.
You'll have to forgive me. As it stands, that location has a screening process that's well beyond my pedigree. For what it's worth, I doubt someone like me could get you in.
Come on, be a pal. You're really gonna leave me hanging like that? I'm really counting on you here. Please.
I'm sorry.
Has our luck run out then?
Mr. Manager, I believe the Fujinomiya family has been in the care of the Nirvana Hotel in the past.
Huh? And you are...
My apologies. I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family of Japan. My name is Chitose. This guy here, he's with me. And so are all of them. So as long as they're with me, they're welcome at the Nirvana Hotel as well, correct?
Chi-chan! Hey, think for a second. What if your family finds out about this?
And you'll run away with me, right? Besides, I really want to help Akane-san. Well, that, and I want to show you I can be cool too. So, what'll it be, Mr. Manager? Run it by your higher-ups, and you'll quickly see I'm the real deal.
Just one moment.
You're sure about this? They'll almost definitely contact your family.
Well, this'll at least earn me a little more trust, right?
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Shit. You just had to act all cool.
Wasn't I, though?
Terribly sorry for the wait. I was able to check with my managers like you asked.
And?
My sincerest apologies for any trouble, Miss Fujinomiya. You're more than welcome at the Nirvana Hotel.
Great, thanks. All right, we're one step closer to Wangtou.
Step nothing. All we've got to do now is reach out. Thanks, Chi-chan.
See? I can be useful too.
So, what now? We head straight there?
I'm sure we'd all like to. But remember, Wangtou and his men are currently after Kasuga. To have him waltz into the Nirvana Hotel himself is like...
Leading a moth to a flame? You're not wrong.
Kasuga, you take support on this one.
Wait, support? You sure? I mean, I'll be honest, I'm no tactician or anything.
We'll handle things on the inside. You be our eyes. This is no ordinary hideout. It's a secret casino inside Ganja HQ. Should things take a turn, we'll want an escape route. I'll ask Hanawa to get us some equipment. He'll know what we need.
So I'm on comms. This ought to be interesting. Hmm? Hmm?
Hello! Aloha!
What's with your face?
Best brace yourself!
Okay, you asked for it.
Full power!
All right. We're in full swing.
Listen up.
Thanks.
Ha.
Pardon?
Okay.
Miss Fujinomiya, we've been expecting you.
Thank you.
Man, this place is stuffy out the ass. Whew.
How's the view?
Crystal clear. Gotta hand it to the Daidoji. This really is just like 007.
If you say so. We're about to set foot inside. If we start to lose connection, let me know.
Okay. Look after those two, Kiryu-san. And be careful.
Will do. All right. Let's get this done.
Damn suit's gonna suffocate me, and these socks make my feet feel all itchy. And why doesn't everyone just wear sandals? Ugh.
Can you grow up? We're on a mission.
Right this way, Miss Fujinomiya.
Wonderful. Well, Kiryu-san? Care to be my arm candy tonight?
As you wish.
Whoa. Oh. Damn. That was cool. Hey, guys, what do I get to do?
I don't know. Hold my drinks.
What? Oh, come on.
We're on the elevator. You still with us?
A little spotty here and there, but it's fine.
The security at District 5 was nothing compared to this.
No kidding. Chi-chan really came through for us.
Thank you for waiting. Floor 7.5. Good luck to you.
So, the casino's just beyond, huh?
Right. The real game's about to begin.
Yeah. This is way cheesier than I imagined.
No, this place is definitely catering to the VIPs. Take a look.
What are those?
Gaming plaques for all the high rollers. One right there's 100 grand.
For one bet? Fuck that.
Kasuga, you seeing this?
Yeah. Anyone look like the kind of guy Wong To might approach? Like someone really raking it in?
Not yet.
Hey, handsome.
You son! What the hell are you doing?
Just giving you a little change of scenery.
Thank you.
By doing that? How thoughtful.
Well, we looked around, but didn't see anyone winning big or making a show. Most of the guests here are Asian.
And look, they're all having a blast.
Hey, I just overheard some of the other guests. Apparently the owner's gonna show up soon.
The owner? That has to be Wong To, right?
Yep, sure is. Seems he's here just about every day.
You said soon. How soon we talking?
Well, I can't say for sure. Actually, yes, I can. He's here.
That our man?
Welcome to the Nirvana Hotel. Your family's contributed so much to us over the years, Chitose Fujinomiya. Oh, and our unannounced guest, Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
So you knew from the start?
And I thought you might have noticed. Before you even stepped inside, we already run all sorts of body checks on you. No reason we can't sniff out a few spy gadgets, especially here. After all, we welcome VIPs from every corner of the globe.
No, for VIPs. This crowd sure doesn't act like it.
They're a special breed. The guests here have grown tired of the usual luxury, you see. They come here because they want to satisfy their superiority.
Over what?
Over this whole idealistic country. That's what. These people share a common thread. They were all chasing after the great American dream. A dream that prizes machismo and freedom over all else. The America they sought was too good to be true. Yet all the while, it told them they were vastly inferior. So to rid themselves of that feeling, they worked their fingers to the bone. But by the time their hard work might have finally paid off, the America they knew was long gone. This new America valued diversity, condemned masculinity, and now more than anything, put caution over freedom.
Right. And you're dealing out the American dream in spades, is that it?
Exactly. This is the America they held in their hearts. A place of promise they secretly hated just as much as they sung its praises. And we let our guests fulfill their heart's desires to the absolute fullest. Quite a concept, wouldn't you say? Enjoy yourselves. And I'm sure you'll agree.
Unfortunately, we're not here for that. We're here for you.
Well, that's quite the honor. You're most welcome. Especially this Kasuga I've been hearing so much about. Might I ask that he join us as well?
Tell him to stay put. They're up to something.
No. Whatever his goal is, he's threatening Kasuga right now. He's saying if he doesn't come, we'll all die.
I see you know how this works.
That's it then. You get all that?
Yeah, I'll head up right now.
Seems he's here.
Hey, you guys all right?
All good. I swear, I will never get used to this sort of thing.
You don't think?
Glad you could make it. Welcome, Ichiban Kasuga.
Thanks for the invite. There's a lot I need to ask you.
Not when I have questions for you. And I'm sure you know what those are.
Akane-san, right? We're here for the same thing.
That's fine, but it's a little loud here. Please, why don't we take this to the back of the house? Drinks are, of course, on me.
Not gonna let us enjoy the place a bit? We're here as your guests, after all.
My apologies. However, a minute with me is rather expensive. Suffice to say, you might as well have hit the jackpot. Aren't we lucky?
Just putting it out there. Anyway, let's go.
Please.
What the?
Oh, wait. This is it. This is the big boss's office? I heard of cutting corners, but man.
We got an all-access tour of your friends the Barracuda's place the other day. Their boss's pad is straight out of a mafia movie. Guess you like to keep things simple, huh?
A long time ago, I was desperate to surround myself with expensive things. I worked for my money, so why not? But at some point, I came to see the truth of it all. If it had a price, I could get it. Whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted it. As long as I was sure of that, the possessions didn't matter. Have not, it makes no difference. This is all I need. The things that get the job done. For me, that's this desk, this chair, and this computer. The people out there rejoice and wallow over dice and cards. And with every passing bet, they're still none the wiser.
So maybe the customer isn't king. But all that aside, I can't say I'm one for looking down on people.
Perhaps I said too much. I doubt there's very many who could relate. Now, to the matter at hand. Ichiban Kasuga, you're the estranged son of Akane, the director of the Palikana orphanage. Do I have that right?
Actually, I'm still trying to confirm that myself. But yeah, probably.
We're looking for Akane as well. If you know her whereabouts, I ask that you please tell us. Naturally, you won't leave empty-handed.
Sorry, but I don't know. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Huh. You seem confident in that. Care to put it to the test?
对他留张嘴说话，除了春日都杀了，不二公的女儿也是。
Huh? What'd he say?
Like it even matters. You fellas better get ready.
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself!
Allow me.
Ready for the knockout?
Cool.
Ready when you
Open
are.
one. Here I go.
Looks like I'm up. you now.
That friggin' stance! I can't land a single hit!
Attack without thinking, he's gonna dodge every last one.
What? Don't get
Here we go.
You're in it now!
Nothing personal.
Get low!
You've been lucky until now, but that luck's about to run out.
Brace yourself! Here I go!
There's no way you're on my level!
All right.
What's up?
Let's go!
Here I come.
In the back.
Impossible. Just who are you?
Looks like your numbers were off a bit, huh?
Now we can finally hash things out. You've got a lot to tell us, after all.
I want to know why you're after Akane-san. What are you gonna do once you find her? Also, who the hell told you I was her son?
Maybe try one question at a time.
Oh, it's your pick. You're telling me either way. Look, you're all out of chips at this point, see? Wangto, right? So then should I assume you're the boss of the Ganja?
More like commander.
Oh, hey, my bad. All right, Mr. Commander. Why go through all this trouble to get to Akane-san? She's just the director of some orphanage. What's a nice lady like her got to do with you? Better answer while it's still me asking the questions. Kiryu-san's not as friendly as I am.
You were tougher than I expected. So I'm actually a little worn out. But don't worry. A few minutes with me, and you'll practically be singing.
Look, I'd prefer giving that mug of yours a break. Besides, you've got your boys watching you. Making you cry out in the open like this seems a little cruel, don't you think? I'd rather not embarrass you.
We were asked to look for the old lady. It's the same with the Barracudas. It's a request from the Overseer.
Overseer? What do you mean? Aren't you the Overseer here?
I'm not talking about some pit boss who runs things at the Nirvana. I mean the Overseer of this whole state.
Wait, all of Hawaii?
The Ganja and the Barracudas may seem like competition on the surface, but in reality, we're all just cells of the Overseer. In the end, he's the one pulling the strings. That meddlesome woman. She made off with the Overseer's treasure. If we were to get it back, then he'd owe us for all it's worth. In fact, I'm sure he'll pay that and then some.
The hell?
统帅，我认为老板绝对不会希望听到您再多说一个字。
Huh? Hey, sit down.
老板会成倍给您的，可不只是帮他干活的报酬，背叛时需要付出的代价也是翻倍的。你小子，难道是老板那边的奸细？你已经背叛了的事，很快就会传到老板手下的耳朵里。接下来，就由我来举火为号吧。举火？什么意思？
Hey, say something we can understand.
Didn't have a chance from up here. What the hell was that just now? He's dead. Why'd he jump? What is going on?
Hey, you understood him. What was he saying?
That my betrayal would be known by all, Overseer included.
So the guy who jumped, he was one of the Overseer's spies. What else did he say?
He said something about setting off a signal, and he jumped.
A signal? Then is that why he jumped? Was his death the signal?
My son's in danger. My son!
What?
快联系我儿子在的那个房间，让人守好，谁也别放出来。
Hurry up and untie them! My boy needs them now!
Wait, huh? But...
I'm not too clear on it, but do what he says. It seems like an emergency.
Oh, if you say so, Kiryu-san.
Please, let me see my son. He's in the penthouse. It's on the top floor.
Fine, but not on your own. We're coming with you.
Then this way! Hurry!
Yummy!
Good stuff.
Damn tasty.
Pretty good.
That tasted
not bad.
tastier than it was.
Hey, how old is your son?
He's only 6. His mother left him some time ago. I've got a sitter with him.
6, huh? He's just a little guy.
You 其实您根本不用着急，统帅，因为令郎现在已经不在这个房间里了。那个女的也是我们的人，在遇见您之前一直就是了。
We're too late. My son's already been taken. Then, are these guys?
That's right. More pawns of the Overseer. Seems I have no one left to trust.
明明是你背叛在先吧？这种行为可是罪该万死。杀了你啊
Okay, you asked for it.
Okay.
Let's go. 哦，干嘛看这个？哎，来啊！什么？看这个啊 ？What's the hold？ 干什么？再来呀！走了！哎，来呀！好，动物上。哎，走了。Something wrong? All right， 想动手吗？可要让我尽兴一点啊！啊？看这个。What's the hold？ 哎，来呀！想动手吗？放马过来吧！要动手吗？可要让我尽兴一点啊 ！Something wrong？ Looks like I'm up. Let's go. 什么？好，不然我。Don't get caught! What's the holdup? Here I come!
I'm waiting.
Here we go. All right. Huh? Let's go. Ready for the knockout? Cool. Open wide.
They are getting stronger.
安托，你把我儿子带去哪儿了？你又对他做什么？
比起你儿子，还是先担心一下你自己吧。
你说什么？
我会让你儿子死在你的眼前，然后再杀了你。所以你儿子现在没事的，放心啦。
混蛋！居然这样和我说话，你怎么敢
？Any idea where they're taking your son?
No. And regardless, we need to get far away from this place. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'll tell you whatever you want. Right now, There's no knowing which of my men I can trust.
Kiryu-san, let's start by getting out of this hotel. Come on, we need to find a safe place to lay low.
那个
闭嘴，别吵，快走！
That guy might have been an ally, you know?
At this point, who's to say? We've no time to worry about him.
Wamto's left the hotel with Kasuga and his crew. They're heading south. So make sure you tell the cops they went north.
Got it.
Over here! Someone just fell out the window! Come quick! I've never seen anything like this!
Hello? Yeah, Achan?
Kasuga-san, the news is all over the internet. What happened out there? An employee was thrown out of a window at the Nirvana Hotel.
Kasuga.
Sorry, Achan. We'll talk later.
The police! They're taking off!
What's that mean?
Simple. We're on our own. If the police didn't see it, it's not their problem.
Damn it. That bastard. Is there anyone he doesn't control?
Hey, tell me, have you always been public enemy number one?
No! I was... The Overseer played me. I never expected this.
Well, maybe you should have.
Shut your mouth!
That's enough. Now stay calm. We'll make it out of this. Moment of truth. Let's go!
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Something wrong?
What's the holdup? Oh, come on! Don't get caught!
Allow me. Nothing personal.
Are you getting scared? Alright!
Well, I'm waiting.
Don't get caught! Here I come!
Open wide!
What's the holdup?
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself!
Here we go.
Down to the
I think I'm getting better at this.
All right, we did it.
Yeah.
Ah! Son of a bitch!
Hey, Wong-To! Shit! Chi-chan, you got a bandana or something? We gotta tie this up and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, hold on. I think I had something.
Wong-To's key here, and we'll need the time to talk. What's more, we need somewhere we won't get attacked.
Well, for that, we'll want to get ourselves a car. Still, let's start by getting out of here. Hey, Ichiban, we're moving Wong. Give me a hand here. Yo, Ichiban, let's stop here for now. Give him a sec to breathe.
Hey, you all right, Wong-To?
I'm feeling a bit lightheaded now. To think everything was fine before you all showed up.
Yeah, must be hard.
All right, I'll find us a car. No point trying to get him up on his feet again.
Good plan. We'll get him patched up once we're at the safe house.
Appreciate it.
I'll come back as soon as I can.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Are you sure he won't betray you?
Hey, maybe you can't exactly trust anyone right now, but Tomio'll come through.
Oh, well. Even if he does keep his word, it won't mean all that much to a dead man.
Well, you look all right to me. Just hang in there. There's a lot we still need to hear from you.
And that would be...
You were looking for Akane-san. That's because this overseer asked you to, right? You said Akane-san's on the run with some kind of treasure.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Just who is this overseer?
The overseer. He's got more control over the island than I'd ever thought possible. He placed spies in my organization, spies in the police. He's even got insiders with the Barracudas. And their loyalty, the lengths they'll go to, it's the real deal. You saw it, didn't you? The way that man jumped back there. He gave his life just so I'd be branded a traitor. For no reason other than calling me out.
The overseer. The one in charge. Is Bryce. Bryce? As in... The sage of Polycana. Conniving old bastard. He's the one who had us do the search. No way. I met him. He's the one behind this? Why? After everything Akane-san's done, all she wanted was to help people. And now, an entire religion's coming after her? But why? I mean, wasn't Polycana... Akane-san believed in that stuff too, right? Seriously, why is Akane-san so important to these guys?
See for yourself. We caught this on camera about 2 weeks back. Polycana. It's their orphanage, right?
Sure seems like it. Yeah. This is where she worked.
Look here, Kasuga. The picture that Daidoji faction gave me is the same photo.
Whoa, you're right. Hey, tell me, who's this girl with Akane-san?
She's not just some girl. You see, Bryce is really after her. Her name is Lonnie. This island, Bryce may think of himself as its new god, but she could take that all away. The girl's his Achilles heel. Knowing how Bryce works, he'll do whatever it takes to track her down and snuff her out.
Snuff her out? A poor little girl?
You said her name's Lonnie? What the hell's Bryce want with a kid like her? What's killing her gonna solve?
Hang on. First, who is Bryce, really? How does one man control all of Hawaii's underworld? Care to explain that?
I don't know the details myself. By the time I started gaining prominence here, Bryce was already the sage of Polycana, and well in charge.
Right, okay. And how far back was that?
This was 30 years ago. Fair to say Bryce was always here. His control over the underworlds lasted at least all this time. And get this. He looked exactly the same back then.
30 years ago? Wait, then how old is he now?
Sounds like he's easily over 90. If that's really the case, he must be some kind of monster.
Back in my early days, I had my sights set on expanding to America's mainland. In a sense, Hawaii was supposed to be a sort of stepping stone. Things were going well. I had driven out the existing Chinese presence and become the king of a new regime in Hawaii.
And it's been ganja ever since, huh?
That's right. But something occurred, just as I was about to make my next move. You see, it was then I got a visitor. I speak for the Overseer. That was how he greeted me.
The Overseer? By that, he meant Bryce?
Correct. Though I didn't know that at the time. Naturally, all I saw was a no-name fool spitting hollow threats. And given my newfound status here, I promptly sent him packing. That was a grave mistake.
Huh?
No more than a week later, I received a mysterious package. It was a small cardboard box. Even stranger, the sender was my hometown. When I looked inside, I found a head staring back at me. And it wasn't just anyone's. It was my mother's. To uncover my place of birth alone was by no means an easy task. But he'd quickly proven otherwise. He chose to shove it in my face. And it was then and there I knew what I was up against.
And after that, it was side with Bryce or suffer the consequences.
Right. Granted, I was always looking for a chance at revenge. Truly, I may have kneeled, but I could never let my mother's death go unanswered. To that end, I went to great lengths selecting men I could trust. There was no knowing what would make its way back to Bryce. And still...
That suit, right? Bryce's spies were right under your nose the whole time.
So it would seem. Furthermore, Polycana's at the heart of this whole mess. Bryce's spies, they're bred from within Polycana itself.
What, like brainwashing?
Exactly. He uses his position as sage to influence believers. And once he has their trust, he makes himself their object of worship. Those he lures in follow his every command. Not even death is off the table. long as it's for his sake. You saw that for yourself back at the hotel. Bryce's role as Palikana Sage is everything to him. It's more than just a front. Much more.
Okay, Bryce is no joke. I get that. But back to my original question. Why the hell is this Lonnie so important to him?
Well, I'm not sure. It's like I said before. As far as we know, Dwight and I are only following Bryce's orders. That's not to mention that we rarely receive those from the man himself. However, this time, we did. He told us to find the girl named Lonnie at all costs, and that Akane be with her. He said she was trying to keep her safe. That's all we were ever told. No rhyme or reason. Bryce had given the order, and with that, we had no choice but to follow.
Ah, Dwight left that out. In fact, he was pretty vague about things. He told us an unknown client offered him 10 mil, and that's it.
The Overseer's identity is the last thing he let slip. Wouldn't you know? You bought his story, hook, line, and sinker.
Sneaky bastard. Who knew he was such an actor? Anyway, if this was some rare direct order from Bryce, then Akane-san and this Lonnie girl are special. He wouldn't pull out all the stops otherwise. And that's why you thought Lonnie was Bryce's weak point. Is that right?
Yeah. I thought if I could get my hands on her, Bryce would be the one bowing down to me. But I was foolish.
So we got mafia bosses and casino managers at play. Two grown-ass men with pretty major titles chasing after a kid with no real clue as to why. And then there's Akane-san. She must have realized that Lonnie was being targeted. Fair to say, that's why she ran off with her.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Based on this, she looks about 10. That right?
Yeah.
She's just a kid. Her best hope was someone pulling her from the lion's den. If not for Akane-san, she'd have never stood a chance.
Kiryu-san.
She needs our help. Right now, it's darkness at every turn for her, and there's no end in sight. She needs someone to show her there's a way out. That there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. I'm with you on that 100%, Kiryu-san.
They have my son too. Palikana stole him from me. I won't abandon him.
Shh! Everyone, quiet down.
Ah, great. Now what? From the looks of it, they aren't with me. Ahoy! Wong To! We know you're still out there. You're still limping around. Must be fun, eh? Come on and show yourself. I'll fix you right up. It's Yamai. He must have sniffed us out.
You saying he works for Palikana too?
No. To Yamai, Hawaii's just another rock out at sea. He's nowhere on the Overseer's radar. He's too small-time to be.
Yeah? Then what's he doing here?
From where Yamai sits, the Ganja are collapsing. This is the perfect chance to wipe us out. And sure enough, he's taking it. You fellas are here too, yeah? Kasuga, Kiryu-san. Wong To's the main event tonight. Hand him over, and I guarantee you boys will go out in one, maybe two swings.
Gee,
How generous.
Doesn't look like they're coming out, boss. Maybe they scampered off.
Nah, not while the Gimp's still with them. Unless they've got a stretcher, they're not going anywhere. They're probably skulking around in the shadows.
But boss, how the hell do we find him when it's this dark?
What? Having trouble seeing? All right then, let me get a light.
Huh? Oh, allow me, boss.
Hey, I don't hear anything. You think they backed off?
No way. Yamai would never give up that easily.
That's for sure.
Oh, come on.
Well now, this ought to brighten things. Plus, it's warm, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Shit, cold out here.
He's out of his mind.
We're gonna get fried if we stick around. Let's move! Yakuza!
Hurry! It's spreading fast!
Thank goodness. We can rest here.
Sheesh, what took you?
Guess we're out of options.
Okay, so we take him out. Then what do we do?
Not to worry, Chichan. We'll make it out. Tommy, I hope you're ready, pal.
Right then. I wonder how you'll handle things this time around, Kazuma Kiryu. Let's see whether the dragon breathes fire or his last breath, shall we?
Something fell down!
I think it's from one of these trees. Maybe we can use it.
It's too hot. The fire is out of control.
Yeah, last thing we want is to get too close. Here we go.
Well, I'm waiting.
Ready for the knockout?
Brace yourself!
Pretty cold out, huh? Here, I'll fix you up!
Okay, I'm up.
Something wrong?
You're in it now!
Prepare yourself!
Allow me.
Ready when you are.
Nothing personal.
Cool!
I'll take you on.
Open wide! Get lost! Bored out of my skull.
I
gun here.
Want some?
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout?
Bitch, you still freezing. What you gonna take, eh? So hold up. Brace yourself. Here I go.
Time to go all out! Yeah, come on!
I won't hold back.
One in the back.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Doing better.
Shit. I'm shivering.
Hold it up okay, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, though not for long. If we don't move, we're dead.
We want to leave Wangto behind then? There's no way in hell we'll drag him out of here in time.
Wait! Come on! You gotta help me!
Hey, we couldn't even if we wanted to. The only way we're getting out of this is... He's here! Look sharp, everyone!
Get in, quick!
Here, give me a hand! Come on, try to push through it!
Go and take the wheel, Chitose.
Right!
So this is how the legend ends, I see.
Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san!
Forget it! Just go! If we all get ourselves killed, Akane and Lani will have no one.
Chitose, time to roll!
No! No way! Not yet!
I can take care of myself. Go!
Kiryu-san! Kiryu-san!
Well, well. Wangto and Kasuga chose to cut and run, eh? All that, and the only thing I'm left with is a dying fossil. You know, there was once a time when I actually looked up to you. What a waste.
Great. Looks like they turned off Kiryu-san's phone. GPS really would have helped us out about now.
Indeed. Just try to take it easy for now, Kasuga-san.
Right. Sorry.
From what everyone said, it's best to assume Kiryu-san's been captured. If they'd killed him, there'd be no reason to disable the GPS.
Well, hang on. Kiryu-san still could have been dumped out at sea, right? I mean, that'd shut his phone off real quick.
I suppose that's possible, isn't it? Though your inability to read the room is truly remarkable.
Huh? Well, I mean, I just thought we should consider all the angles.
Tommy, maybe consider shutting up first.
Kiryu-san wouldn't go down that easy. Still, right now he needs all the help he can get. And fast.
Yes. In fact, our search for Akane-san and Lonnie will have to wait. His rescue should be our #1 priority.
Huh. I figured you'd say the opposite.
You thought I'd write Kiryu off as a pawn and tell you to stick to the mission? It's true. He is being used by the Daidoji faction. However, he simply cannot be replaced. If our mission wants any hope of success, Kiryu-san must be brought to safety.
Yamaya's probably got him tied up at his hideout. And I think I know just the place. Pretty sure I visited once.
Good. This will be quick then. Kiryu-san will be back before we know it.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done. We barely escaped our last battle with that lunatic, remember? And let's not forget that we're down Kiryu-san this time. Gonna be tough.
Hanawa-san, think we can count on you for backup?
I get winded just walking up the stairs. Does that answer your question?
We'll ask someone else.
I can't believe Kiryu-san took orders from this guy.
Oh, hi.
Very well.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
No. Okay.
Hey, Kasuga. Yo, it's your old pal.
Adachi-san?
Who else? Aloha! Care to guess where I am right now?
Hey, look, I'm happy you called, but I'm kind of busy right now. I don't exactly have time to chat.
Oh, figured as much. In fact, I had a pretty big hunch.
Huh?
Where are you at right now? I'm ready to pitch in, so maybe come get me. I mean it. I'm walking out of the airport.
The airport? Wait, in Hawaii?
Hey, I'm here too, Ichiban. It's your best buddy, Nanba-san.
Hang on a sec, what are you guys up to?
You know how boring things get when you're out of work? We figured you might need some help your first time out of the country, so we're here to please.
You guys rule! I really, really need your help, like, right now.
Glad to hear it.
You're at the airport, right? Tell you what, how about we meet at the beach instead? Sorry to hit you with the drama straight away, but, I'm in a jam with the Yakuza again. We gotta save Kiryu-san this time around.
Say what?
Now that you're here, I think we might actually have a chance. See you soon. We got our reinforcements. Let's not keep Kiryu-san waiting, huh?
You guys are pretty tough, huh?
Tougher than us?
Trust me, they're the best of the best. Anyway, let's move. I'll fill you guys in later.
Drinks later.
Aloha. Thank you. Aloha. Thank.
Yo, Chi-chan.
Hey, I already started drinking without you.
Yeah, I can see that. Mind if I join you?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, yeah. The last time it was just the two of us drinking, there was a little incident. Let's just say it left me in a real bad spot.
Right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Buck naked. Maybe you ought to be more careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago. A lot sure changed, huh? When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a single soul. But now it's like, I've got the whole gang here.
Oh, goes to show you're a real popular guy. You always end up making friends left and right. You make it look so easy. Is it really?
Personally, I think I've got way more enemies.
Yeah, fair. The two of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank with my dad.
Your dad? Oh, you mean the head of the Fujinomiya family?
Well, everyone calls him the chairman. He's surrounded by associates at all times. But his real family? Well, we're just for show.
For real? What the actual heck?
If you're representing the great Fujinomiya group, then you gotta be the perfect dad, adored by all, and especially by your family. We're just accessories to help sell that image. Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew. Felt like we were posing for a company commercial.
And you're taking over the company after him?
I'm the eldest, so yeah. As far as bloodline's concerned, I'm the prime candidate.
Well, that's gotta be a big deal.
Well, there are definitely folks who are jealous. But honestly, I'd trade places with them in an instant if I could.
Did you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this reminded you of that earlier, didn't you?
Oh, guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though, just before I came here. Didn't even have fun either. Drinking alone with your parent is just awkward.
I wouldn't know. I never had a chance to drink with either of mine.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you guys even talk about then?
What was it again? Stuff about how much our company's stocks were worth? He went on about restructuring, about what sucked, and about making cuts. Maybe that's all he could think about, so that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay then, but why were you two drinking together in the first place?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii at the time. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot. Even if it was just a formality.
You don't have to be so negative about everything, you know?
You know, I'm kind of jealous of you, Ichiban.
Of who now?
'Cause, like, you love your parents so much. You even came all the way to Hawaii to meet one of them. I don't think I could ever see my parents that way. It's a personal problem, though.
It's not too late to start improving your relationship now. He's still around?
Yeah, true. Can't be much different than this. You guys?
What? No way. Really? How old?
A little older than 50.
Oh, guess you're right. Well, I'm almost...
Having a drink with you is kind of relaxing, Ichiban.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm having a great time too. So don't go drugging me again, all right?
Sorry, but what was that again? I can't keep track of every little incident.
Exactly what a big shot would say.
Aloha. Thank you.
Aloha!
Hey, hey. Oh, Ichiban. You got a minute? I wanted to ask something.
Me? Sure. I'm always down.
And not to get too heavy, but it's about Marie again. Yeah, you remember? After I went to prison, she pretty much vanished from the earth. Figured she never wanted me to look for her. And I'm fine with that, if she's happy somewhere. So I got in touch with some old friends we had, ones I haven't seen since. I asked if any of them had heard from her, know how she's doing.
Holy shit, did you find anything out? Is she okay?
Long story short, yeah, probably. I don't know 100% yet.
Gotta say, you don't look too happy. Isn't this
Yeah, I guess so. It's just, I had no clue until now. I couldn't even assume she was still alive.
So why don't you seem more relieved?
Marie's friend told me that while I was locked up, she nosedived bad. She'd already quit her job for the baby, but then she lost touch with everyone else in her life. She might have left Hawaii entirely at that point, according to them.
Really? Well, that could be why you didn't find anything when you first looked.
Yeah, but recently someone saw her on a beach here in the city. She's back in the old neighborhood. Apparently, she looks all right from a distance.
Well, what are you gonna do? Tell me.
Marie may be back on her feet, but for all I know, she only got there by burying the past. In that case, she could very well want me to stay forgotten.
But no way. She wouldn't think that.
And there's, you know, what have I done besides lick Yamai's boots since I got out again? If I saw Marie today, what would she think of me? Meanwhile, she could be with a new guy. Hell, she could have a new family by now.
Tommy.
I'm sorry, you didn't sign up for this, did I? What am I supposed to do?
In your imagination, Marie would really never want to think about you again?
Yeah. I mean, why would she? Look, forget it. I shouldn't have brought this shit up. Just, tell me one thing, honestly. What would you do in my place? You're me. Would you really go look her up?
Tommy, there's no other choice, is there? She's back. You have to go find her again.
No, I do have a choice here. And there's a wrong option. If Marie's happiness depends on never seeing my face again, I owe it to her. To stay gone.
But the thing is...
Hmm?
Nothing will ever be certain until you see it with your own eyes. Understand? You're worrying, well, what if she doesn't want to see you? Well, what if she's in trouble and needs help?
I don't know.
If you really can't do it yourself, I can go check up on her for you. Promise, don't let this opportunity pass you by. It'll keep haunting you forever if you do.
Ichiban, man...
Sorry if I was out of line there.
Out of line? No, I needed you more than I realized. Thank you. You really helped me.
Cool.
You're right. All I know is that Marie, or someone who looks like her, is in town. Unless I see for myself, everything else is my mind running wild on me.
I hope she's doing well.
So do I. Even if that means she's got no room in her life for me. Yeah, if I can be sure that she's happy, I'll be okay.
You're a hell of a guy, Tommy.
Is it me, or do you sound sad now?
Well, this might undermine my advice, but the truth is, I'm in the lurch too. I proposed to this girl a while back, and she still hasn't given me an answer.
Whoa, you're down worse than I am, and I've been listening to you?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Shit. You need advice from me?
Let me think. Tommy, find Marie first, and then we'll get to my problems.
All right, but... Man, talk about ending on a sour note.
Yeah, that's why you end chats like this with drinks, not words.
Well said.
Aloha. Thank you.
Oh, Tommy, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You can probably imagine what happened. I ended up seeing her.
Okay, so?
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before. The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I didn't get close, but it was her, without a doubt.
What? You didn't talk to her?
Couldn't. Marie was there, and her boyfriend was right beside her.
Damn it. How did she look, at least?
From what I could tell, she looked great. And they seemed to be very, very close. They were making that beach a paradise. Laughing, kissing, staring at each other.
So, in other words, she looked happy, right?
Well, I mean, when we were together, she seemed happier in other ways, you know?
Hey, come on. Let's drink to her happiness, then. You told me that's all you wanted.
Yeah, I did say that, and I thought it was true when I said it.
Yeah. Your head knows it's okay, but your heart won't listen.
It's pretty much how it feels.
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant glance.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the shit. If they catch me following them a few meters behind, Maria will think I've gone totally crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to step up and do my part.
Your part?
I'll stroll by the two of them, casual, and I'll feel out the vibes.
You think you could pull that off?
Well, if I just clock them for a few minutes, how hard could it be?
Yeah, sorry, but you couldn't even play it cool enough to get your proposal answered.
Okay, well, back to Marie then. What kind of guy was her boyfriend anyway?
Probably in his 40s, clean-cut type, looks like he's got money.
All right. What else?
Yeah, average build, little on the thin side, more brains than brawn. He looked nice.
How did Marie act with him?
She had acted real goddamn happy.
Right.
That's it. You keep going, don't stop. There's gotta be some way this isn't what it seems like.
I never said we're stopping, Tommy, okay? First of all, we have to be absolutely sure.
Huh?
Look, sometimes it's really hard to gauge how a girl's feeling. If I were you, I'd want conclusive proof her happiness is more than skin deep. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, you're right. What do you think I should do?
You and Marie could just talk to each other. For all you know, she might have come back to Hawaii hoping to find you.
No way. Even I can't get behind that much wishful thinking, man. Besides, I just know I'd say something stupid, make things worse for her. It's not time yet. I'll talk to her. I will, when I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey, I'm here for you. Listening doesn't cost a thing. We're friends after all.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise. No matter what, I know it can't end like this. And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
How's about we drink to that?
Oh, yeah. You really are an easy guy to talk to, bud. Sheesh. That's it then.
Hey there, Chi-chan.
Hey, you down to drink?
Sure, happy to join you.
Back in Japan, you'd never see me drinking alone with a guy. Now, here we are.
No lie, that's kind of surprising. Things changed when you got here?
Well, the first time we met, it was just us at Akane-san's place, right? After that, it was Dwight.
Dwight? As in Barracuda Dwight?
Do you know any other Dwight?
Oh, right. You tried to make your way into District 5. Kinda reckless to go about it alone. And in a rough place like that, too.
Hey, I might be the sheltered daughter of the Fujinomiya family, but I was trained in self-defense, you know. I had a great instructor. That's why I figured I could look after myself back there.
An instructor?
Yeah, Tenda-san. I call him my Gramps, though. He's been there for me ever since I was born.
What kind of self-defense did you learn from your Gramps?
I don't know. He taught me a bunch of different things. I think he tailored the lessons himself to work best for me. He made sure I could incorporate different dance techniques I learned, like from ballet and stuff.
Wow. Well, after hearing all that, it's clear you're real high class.
My parents basically left our upbringing in the hands of other people. Most everything I know, I learned from them. Tenda-san's here in Hawaii, actually. Came with me as a chaperone, sorta.
Wait, then isn't he worrying himself sick over you right now?
Yeah, probably. When I first got to Hawaii, I met him from time to time. But nowadays, I've been telling him I'm too busy, and that he's got nothing to worry about.
Bet that made him worry even more.
I do send him updates, though. Like, I'll shoot him a message saying everything's okay.
Well, if he found out about how you've been kicking ass with us this whole time, he'd definitely flip. How old is this guy anyway?
77.
Well, you sure answered that pretty quick.
Only 'cause I just sent him a birthday present. I'm always giving him a hard time, so I figured I ought to gift him a little something. Here, have a look. This is Tenda-san.
I can kind of see how tough he must have been, you know, back in the day.
Well, he's long past his prime. Even I think he's gotten smaller over the years.
Gotcha.
He used to travel all over Japan to train. Don't know if it's true or not, but when he was in Hokkaido, he once sent a bear flying.
Sounds like a tall tale to me, but either way, he sounds like a riot.
My dad and the other servants are always trying to act cool, but he was different. He was the only one who'd tell funny jokes, and the only one who'd smile and forgive me if I ever did something stupid.
Sounds like he means a lot to you.
Yeah, he does. I'm sure if you guys met Gramps, you'd get along great. He's real humble, especially around people younger than him. He's always super calm and willing to help out in any way. And, because of that, the poor man was pressured into being my chaperone. I wonder how he's doing right now. At the very least, I hope he's enjoying his stay in Hawaii.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'd meet up with him if I could, but I don't want my whole family up in my business. I plan on treating him again for his 78th. I'll be sure to get him an even better gift then.
Yeah? What'd you get him for his 77th?
A smartwatch.
Oh, that thing you wear around your wrist, right? And it'll measure your pulse and blood pressure?
It'll even send alerts if it detects any irregularities with your heart.
Pretty smart of you. Bet that makes a great gift for the elderly.
It's even got GPS, so I don't have to keep worrying about him.
Say what?
If he tries to spy and sneak up on me, I'll find out right away.
That's a little cruel, ain't it? I feel bad for the old man.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, am I bugging you, Chi-chan?
Oh, nah, of course not. It's just...
What's up?
Well, Gramps tried to get in touch with me just now. Saying, I'm sure you're busy, but do you think we could still meet?
Right, the butler who works for your family.
Ever since I joined you guys, I haven't gone to visit him in a long time.
He must be real worried about you, Chi-chan.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what else he said? I believe Milady is hiding something from me. All I've told him was that I'm just enjoying my time abroad like a typical exchange student.
I mean, you gotta hand it to the old man. His intuition's pretty sharp.
Yep. My instructor's gotta be the best of the best.
Well, why don't you go visit him once? Just so you can see you're doing okay.
But if I do, he'll probably figure me out. You said it yourself, he's pretty sharp. And if he picks up that something's off, he's gonna have to report it to my family. Basically, nothing good will come from me seeing Gramps right now.
It would put his mind at ease, though. You don't want him to keep worrying over you, right?
Well, yeah, you've got a point. It's been kinda hard on him.
You sure you want to leave him hanging like this? Wouldn't he try to look for you himself?
I think he'll be fine. He's old and only just started using a smartphone. He doesn't know anyone else in Hawaii, so he'd have a hard time trying to track me down on his own. But all that just means I'm free to do as I please now.
He's reached a ripe old age. Actually, that doesn't make it any better, huh? In fact, he's probably even more lonely.
He probably is, but I want to keep going like this just a bit longer.
Why don't you try sending him something different from usual, then?
I don't follow.
You guys have only been sending texts, right? Maybe you could add a video or a picture. Change it up.
Okay, then what do you suggest?
How about we take a group photo with everyone and send it over? Just tell him us guys have been looking out for you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. See me surrounded by a bunch of buffed out dudes? Immediate red flag. He'd probably give me the 3rd degree, and I'd rather not make him any more worried, you know?
Well, even if you don't want to meet him, it probably couldn't hurt to show him at least something.
Yeah, guess you're right. I'll sleep on it. It's kind of funny in a way. My parents never gave a shit about me. Gramps was the only one who cared.
Well... Not all family are bound by blood, you know? Hearing you talk about your Gramps reminded me of that. I wasn't related to the man who raised me, Jiro Kasuga. He ran a soap land back in Kamurocho. We definitely had that parent-child bond, you know? At least I thought so.
Ichiban.
If there's even just one person out there who gave a shit about you, then wouldn't that make them family?
Yeah, guess so. Thanks, Ichiban.
What for?
I don't know if Gramps considers me family, but he's definitely important to me. He does deserve more than a wall of text, though. Maybe I'll give him a call from time to time.
That's not a bad idea.
Your suggestion's not so bad either. I think I will send him something a bit more real.
Glad to hear it. That alone makes this all worthwhile.
Thanks for the life lesson today.
Aloha. Thank you.
I'm getting tired waiting.
But
Yo, Ichiban!
Nanba! Adachi-san!
Sorry to keep you.
You guys are really here! Man, feels like a lifetime since we last saw each other.
Hey, come on. It hasn't been that long. What the hell you been doing out here?
Better question. Who are the kids, huh?
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is Chi-chan and Tomi.
Yeah, how's it
We've
going?
been duking it out with every gang on the island. Now, we're all pals.
Hey there.
I see. So they're the new party for Hawaii, huh?
All right, but what's this about gangs? How'd you even get involved in something like that? I thought you were here to meet your mom.
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, where do we start? I mean, I was born and raised in...
I think that's going a little too far back. Next time, yeah?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Kiryu-san's locked up in enemy territory. Give me a sec, and I'll get you guys up to speed.
Sure.
Sorry to spring that, seeing as you just got here.
This ain't the first time, and it sure as hell ain't the last, right?
Yeah, what else is new? Sure beats sitting on your ass. Plus, it's for Kasuga. If I gotta get jerked around now and then, so be it.
Well, I told you, they're the best, didn't I?
You were right.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Told you.
Yeah.
Right,
Should've known how to
exactly.
pick 'em, right?
Doing it.
Okay, we got a dragon to save.
Keep that up. I'm gonna have to get some of that poke. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so the place this Yamai characters hold up is called Night Square. Is that right?
Kiryu-san's gotta be there, yeah. If we want him back, taking down Yamai's the only way.
Ugh, what a mess. No time for sightseeing on this voyage, I guess.
Kiryu-san comes first, and then, I promise, I'll show you around. Let's go. Yamai's little castle's about to get stormed.
Well, it's a crazy plan, but still...
It ain't half bad now, is it?
Not bad at all.
All right. High time Kiryu-san got rescued. Hurry your ass up, Ichiban. Clock's ticking, yeah?
Yeah, here we go. I'm counting on you. You hear?
What do you want?
Oh, does it come in my size? It's like a... What suits me? Huh? Get it?
Just find something presentable.
Hello? Hey! You asking for a beating?
We can't lose.
Gonna cry for my...
Come on!
Okay.
You're in it now. Make it alive. All right.
Yeah. Sure, I'll play with you.
Stone kick. Come on, bring it. You better focus.
Ready when you are.
You wanna go?
Are you getting scared?
Brace yourself!
Looks like I'm up.
What's wrong? Scared?
Get alive.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Here I come. Hey, she's a little crazy today, eh? Yeah.
I'm up!
Come on, hot shot.
Let's go!
Don't work out.
Liz, ain't you get a prize?
Okay, I'm up.
What's wrong? Scared? Take your best. Oh,
Prepare yourself.
cool.
Oh, yeah?
Open wide. Front you.
All right. Got you now.
All right, let's do it. Going in.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
What's with you?
Piece of cake.
Screw.
Now scram while you still can.
Nice.
All right.
What you looking at?
I'll sue you.
Okay, you asked for it.
Full power.
Yeah, probably were too much for. Still good to go.
Place is more dumpy than I'd expected.
It's definitely not the ritziest part of town. Still, Hawaii's nightlife practically lives here, and Yamai's gang controls every inch. As you can imagine, there's a lot of Japanese folk.
And Yamai's cronies? Where do we find them?
Hey, we wander around enough, and they'll find us. If you recall, I'm already on their shit list for being a deserter.
You okay, Tommy? You don't look too happy right now.
I'm good. Actually, I'm more worried about Kiryu-san at the moment. Ichiban, there's a tattoo shop just ahead. The lady who runs the place happens to be an old friend of mine. Real in the know gal. She's no spring chicken, and she treats Yamai and his gang like a bunch of kids. He even respects her for it.
Meaning?
Meaning, if she knows something, Yamai's rat pack ain't gonna scare her out of talking.
No kidding. Let's stop by.
Hey, check out that thrift shop. That is one sweet shack.
You're pretty big on American clothes, Adachi-san.
Oh, yeah? Well, American movies did have a huge influence on my generation. Oh, man, there was one about a fighter pilot that made waves back in the day. Yeah, bought me the same jacket as the guy and went around airports listening to the score. Man, that takes me back. I was so young and naive.
Yeah, you have real good taste in clothes, though. So, what happened to that jacket?
Well, I gained weight, so it doesn't fit me anymore. I used to be thin as a rail back then.
Oh! All right.
Aloha! Thank you!
Welcome in.
Hey there. My friends and I have a quick question for you. Got a sec?
You guys aren't customers?
Sorry, just me.
Tomizawa. You've got guts showing your face around here. Yamai's gonna drag you through the street.
I'm sure he'd like to. Anyway, look, Yamai's holding a friend of ours captive. What do you think? You hear anything about that?
Couldn't tell you. Yakuza don't bring nothing but trouble.
Honestly, anything would help. This guy Yamai's got, he's done everything for me. He's really sick, and he needs our help fast.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yamai's goons are here.
I'll be. So Hawaii's boys are keeping the classic Yakuza do alive and well, eh?
I'd say it goes well beyond just the haircut.
Appreciate the heads up. We'll see if these guys know anything.
Be my guest.
You got a lot of nerve running your mouth on someone else's turf.
Hey, another surprise. A Hawaiian Yakuza with a Hiroshima twang.
It's a dying breed even back in Japan. Crazy to think such an endangered species would find its way out here.
Yeah, almost makes him kinda cute.
Yeah, ha ha. But let's not die here, okay?
Kiryu-san's friends are here to get him. Know where he is?
This chump's got some guts, doesn't he? Let's rip him out.
Right, time to throw down. Okay.
Don't get caught. Take your best shot.
Those that?
Don't get scared.
You're in it now.
Oh, come on.
Get alive. Don't get caught.
Yakuza.
Take your best shot.
Yakuza, you're in it now.
What?
All right.
Don't get caught. You want some? Oh yeah?
Oh.
Yakuza.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Oh, come on.
You're in it now.
Get alive.
Yakuza.
Take your best shot.
All right. Don't get caught.
Ready when you are.
Go. Don't wuss out now. Yeah, oh, come on.
Brace yourself. Get low.
All right.
Get alive.
Ready when you are.
Don't get
Here I come. Hey, he's the today,
I'm up!
Hey, I'm even
Look
stronger.
at me go!
I may talk big, but at least I can back it up, asshole.
Shut your yap.
Cut the crap and tell me where Kiryu-san is. Or do you want to get knocked around a little more?
Come on, spit it out. Let's both walk out of here in one piece.
All right, fine. The theater building. Theater building?
I know it. Yeah, see, it's right over there. It used to be a big playhouse. Yamai runs things from the top floor now. You know, if you were gonna trap Kiryu-san somewhere, it really isn't a bad choice.
I'll say, especially if Yamai's in there. But it's crawling with his boys, too.
Yeah, but that won't stop me.
We're in full swing.
Okay, I'm ready.
Dolls and Devil's Playhouse. Interesting thing they got going.
Yeah, it's one of the more well-known nightclubs. They got these sexy dancers surrounding you while you eat, drink, chill, whatever.
Aloha!
Enjoying yourself?
She's so cute. Eyes on me. Oh, she's...
Don't look away now.
He's amazing!
Whoa, seriously?
This is on the house.
So beautiful!
Whoa! Yeah!
He's amazing!
Let's enjoy ourselves.
So beautiful!
Yeah!
See you next time.
Come see me again.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Whoa, this is...
Aloha. Thank you.
Yeah.